Hi, I'm Lynda Ihlan. My family and I live in Savage, Minnesota. It'll be 19 years in December that we moved here. Jennifer is our older daughter, and at about 2.5, we had her diagnosed. And she was diagnosed with PDD-NOS, which stands for Pervasive Developmental Disorder, not otherwise specified, which is just a fancy word for a form of autism. So sending Jennifer to therapies and programs is obviously very expensive. And while our private insurance helped to pay for some of the initial evaluations and maybe some initial appointments, it did not pay for ongoing appointments and for the quantity that Jennifer needed in order to make progress. And so Tefra is basically allowing your family to be able to pay for services that your child with a disability might need that your private insurance wouldn't pay for. And it's more than just like going to a doctor once a month. A lot of these therapies are multiple times a week, and so being in the Tefra program allows for those appointments to be paid for. Our Tefra payment went from $25 a month to hundreds of dollars a month. We had to, a lot of times, just push that payment forward into the next year because we weren't able to pay the full amount each year. And so it just begins to, be like a rock going down a hill. It gathers more and more speed as it goes. And so our debt increased more and more because of what we had to roll over into the next year. And we are a pretty easygoing family. We don't have a lot of big vacations, so we like pizza and movie on Saturday nights. But to be honest, if we had wanted to go on a vacation, there really wasn't any money to go on a vacation. So an overnight in a hotel somewhere was like a big deal for us during that time. The increase of Tefra payments made me incredibly angry. And it's so difficult as a family when you first find out that your child has a lifelong disability. And then your family has to make all of these sacrifices along the way as well. And it's not just monetary sacrifices that you make, but it certainly does make a big difference in your life when you aren't able to afford the things that you want to be able to give your children to have a better life. So I guess maybe it makes me sad as well, doesn't it? But it really makes me angry. It just seems like you are picking on a group of people that need support and help right now, and all you're doing is breaking them down.